Hi folks! Hot off the heels of episode 10, it's episode 11 of the randomised review Nuzlocke. I've got some scotch coffee and I am ready to take on the gym. So, as promised, I did do a little bit of level grinding in between this episode and the previous one. So, Kieran got a level, Wanda's just about to evolve, Zuza has evolved, as we saw last time. On that note, I apologise for the bevy of technical issues that happened. I forgot to record in anything higher than 240p. I had audio issues like you would not believe. The audio wouldn't sync in the recording. It was a cornucopia of disaster, but this one will be better, and moreover, will be filled with success as we take on the gym. So, for now, what I'm going to do is just do a quick team recap just to show you what's changed. Not much other than the levels. So, Wanda didn't get any new moves. Kieran learned Swift, which was quite nice. Greg didn't get any new moves nor any new levels. Oswald, again, is as he was last time, and Zuza, who I will this time update on the layout to actually be a machoke instead of a mature, is again as she was last time. And we have also, before I forget, the egg. It's about to hatch, so we'll be finding out what hatches out of that in just a minute. So, off to grind up Wanda, that last little stretch towards level 30, and ooh, that ROM is laggy. Hopefully that doesn't come through too badly on the recording, but it just stuttered for me, something awful. Yeah, as you'll be able to see, she is almost level 30, and at that point she will evolve. Let's hope this coughing doesn't have levitate. Excellent. Get that super effective damage, Wanda, my good girl. Oof, didn't one-shot it. Oh, come on, you're going to poison me? Really? Off the bat, just straight off the bat, first battle of the episode, poisoned. Water gun you, just to finish you off. 140, oh, that's nothing. Oh, I left Greg with the experience share while I was level grinding. Let's take that off him. I'll slap it back on when we go through the gym, but for now I really want to focus on Wanda, who I will heal up. Got a bunch of antidotes. I am not taking any chances when it comes to taking poison damage. The reason I'm grinding on this bit of grass rather than the Jagged Pass is because there wasn't really anything that was particularly good for Wanda to kill in the Jagged Pass. It was sort of... I suppose actually I could go and have a look again. I was just thinking, oh, it was all things that were immune to ground because she's got, or things that she wasn't particularly strong against. A bunch of water types and Ho-Oh. But she just had water attacks, so she could take down a Ho-Oh. Kieran fell asleep. Status effects. Bane of my existence. At least sleep isn't that bad, because this Polywell's not going to do anything to me. Yeah, sure, water gun me with your 10 level deficit. Right, I'm just going to mash A wildly and take a sip of my coffee. Hopefully I'm not slurping too badly on microphone. Oh, put a bit more scotch in that than I realised. But I don't have to work tomorrow, so it's absolutely fine. Ooh, is Kieran going to get a level? That'd be quite nice. He obviously won't evolve. He could evolve. Actually, wait. No, Electivire's not in this gen. Is it? No, Electivire's Gen 4. If Electivire did exist in this generation, I would be able to evolve him, despite it being a trade evolution, because I've fixed the evolutions that you can't do. What is it? I can't remember what it's called. Like, fix impossible evolutions or whatever. I looked it up as well. For the case of Zuza, she will evolve by level up at level 37, I believe. So, little ways off, but actually not nearly as high as I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be 45 or something. So we will have a Machamp in not too long, hopefully. Unless, God forbid, she dies on the way. But we're going to do our best to avoid that. Keep my sweet infants alive. Oh, I can't wait for Wanda to evolve. I'm a Whiscash fan, I know this is blasphemy, but not much of a fan of Swampert. So for the water ground typing, Whiscash is my go-to, actually. I think that's really, it's less that I'm not a Swampert fan and more that I absolutely love the Torchic line. Like, why would I take any other starter when I could have a Torchic, to be honest? Let's magnitude you, see how you deal with that. Dusclops isn't poison type, it's just ghost, I believe, so it's not super effective, but it's alright. Yeah, I know I've got at least one friend who watches these videos and is probably gonna leave an angry comment saying, "Oh, you should like Swampert more. Swampert's the best Pokemon." I'm not saying he's a bad Pokemon. I just like Torchic. Right, come on, level 30. Yes, my good girl. Grow up, big and strong. Yes. Oh. Goodbye, sweet, cute tadpole. It's not a tadpole, actually. It's like a eel thing, I guess. Because if it was tadpole, it'd turn into a frog. There she is, my big girl. Oh, Wanda. Oh, Wanda, I adore you. Okay. One thing I will do is switch Kieran out to front, get him that last little smidge of experience to get him up to level 26. Then I'll probably just run around until I hatch the egg, see what we get out of that. It'll be really low level, so it's not going to be something I'm going to be taking into the gym for, you know, to use it, but if it's something that grows up to be really strong, I might take it through the gym with me and slap the XP share on it. We'll see. I mean, in my heart of hearts, I'm really hoping that it's a legendary, but I don't think that's the case because I think it would have taken far longer to hatch. Oh! Speak of the devil. Let's find out what's inside this egg. Oh, they're saying it did. I already have one of those. Don't I have one of those? I called it Percy. Well, it's a girl, so I won't call it the same name anyway. If I do have one called Percy, or if I'm just misremembering that from another playthrough that I've done. What shall I call it? I'm gonna call it Gloria. How about that? I don't think I have a Gloria already. Wow, I am fumbling around with this joystick. Trying to name this. Let's have a look at this thing. I assume it's a standard common or garden Nincada. I don't think there's probably anything special about this thing other than, you know, I hatched it and it loves me. But yeah, Gloria, I think you're gonna go kick it in the PC with your brother, to be honest. Which opens up the question of what do I put in the 6th slot in my party? You can pull someone out of the PC while we go through the gym. Obviously there's Norbert is a contender. There's also the option of pulling something out to put the experience share on it and raise it up as a potential 6th member in training of the team. So what I'll do is I'll go and have a little look-see at what we've got stored away in the PC, what could potentially give us some decent type coverage in the future. I became aware while I was level grinding that I really don't have a lot to deal with psychic types at the moment. So anything that's got type effectiveness against psychic would actually be quite good. Which, now that I think about it, Nincada might actually do me quite well for, because they've got bug. It would be nice to have a ghost type, I think, though. We do have a Dusclops. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if I'm right about already having... Yeah, here we go, Percy, there he is. Alright, Gloria, I'm gonna just move you. You can sit next to your brother. Right, who have we got? That's weak against Psychic. I'm really only looking now with an eye to thinking things that are good against Psychic type. Marco, I'm gonna bring you down as a short list. I really don't have that much. Can Exploud learn Bite? It doesn't really matter because Bite's special in this, and I think Exploud is mostly physical attacker. So really I want something with decent special attack because all of the types that are... Actually no, Ghost is physical in this generation, isn't it? Let me have a look at Marco. He won't evolve because Dusknoir is a Gen 4 Pokemon, so he's got... Well, his attack is better than his special attack, which is good for a Ghost type. He's bulky in terms of physical defense, and special defense, actually. Nightshade and Astonish, both of which are... I mean, Nightshade just does damage equal to the amount that his level is. Disable Foresight. You know what? I'm going to take him with. And put the XP show on him. I feel really bad about Norbert. But here's the thing. Until we get a Moonstone, I'm not sure it's worth keeping him on the team. He is my starter, and I do love him very dearly, but I just don't know. I don't know. I really hope we can get our hands on a Moonstone. I say this literally every episode. But, okay. Right, I think we're ready to go and take on the gym. I'm going to put the XP share on Marco. Have a look at what other items I can give to the team. Some of them are holding berries. What can I give Greg? Bug type moves, scope lens. That's a possibility. Black glasses is some dark type moves. Soft sand. Ooh, I should give a soft sand to Wanda. Right, it looks like for him the best option is the scope lens. What's Wanda holding? Oh, she's holding a berry. I am going to give her the soft sand, actually. I think that's a better option than the Oran berry, which is 10 HP. I think if that's what it, you know, if it comes down to 10 extra HP would have saved my life, then I'm probably in a pretty sorry state to begin with. All right. Who should I put up front? I'm going to put Zuza up front. Because I would say Wanda, but Wanda is 4 times weak to grass. She's got a few weaknesses. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like how under-leveled Greg and Oswald might be in this gym, but we're just going to deal with it. I don't want to level grind anymore. I think I've got to the point where I sort of feel like any more would be cheesing it a bit, and I don't want to do that. Right, so I could go this way. There's no trainer there. I could go there. And then, so the trainer must be here. Cool. Can your Pokemon withstand 392 degree heat? Probably not, even in Kelvin. Because that's what, 119 degrees Celsius? Even in 392 Kelvin? Oh, Zangoose. I do love me a Zangoose, and I'm glad I put Zuza up front. This thing has pretty hefty physical attack. Karate Chop's 50, Revenge is 60, and does more if Zuza gets hurt in the same turn. So Revenge better. Excellent, yep, hit me. And now I'll hit you real hard. Get dunked on. Come on, Zuza, one shot. Yes! One shot him. I think Zangoose can learn Swords Dance as well, which is, like, I'm really glad that he didn't use a Swords Dance and, like, sweep my entire team. Oh, I'm going to take a celebratory sip of my coffee. I'm going to be tanked by the end of this episode. Oh my gosh, I put so much scotch in that. Right. I came in this one. I just pointed at the screen. No one can see me do that. So if I go down the bottom one, let's see if the bottom one takes me back to the you screwed up bit. So it's top. Alright. So I go down this one. Is there a trainer here? Yes. Okay. Zuza's still up top. I should have healed her. Okay. Let's see what you've got to play with. Kindler Axel would like to battle. Blossom. Alright. I've not got anything that's going to be good against a Blossom. But Oswald does. Is that my best shout? I think so. Certainly Wanda's a no-go. Greg. Actually, I'm going to send in Greg because I'm worried that she might try and do poison moves. And Greg is just completely immune. And he resists grass as well, so it's fine. Plus he could do with the experience. She probably won't have ground moves, she probably won't have fighting moves, she probably won't have fire moves. So, is Blossom Pot poison? Let's give it a go. No. But she got the confusion. Excellent. Bulky. Really bulky. Magical Leaf. That's fine. Don't do much damage. Okay. We can stay in for another hit. Metal Claw. That did more. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself in confusion. Do it. Yes. I am a Blossom fan. It's cute. Has a really good shiny as well, in my opinion. Or Hit yourself. Yeah, there we go. And one more Metal Claw should be the end of you. Okay, I was about to say, oh, I'm really glad I did some level grinding. Actually, Greg didn't get any levels at all. But I'm glad I waited to go in, because I was just thinking about that Zangoose. If I hadn't grinded up Zuza, it could have gone much worse. Dragonite. I don't have any dragon moves. I don't have any ice moves. This could be bad. Okay. It's not... Wanda can't use magnitude. I'm just gonna visual aid, see at what Pokemon, think about what they can do to it. Zuza's a no-go, it's probably got flying moves. Oswald, fire won't be very effective against it. Kieran is a possibility. Electric is a neutral hit. I don't think it'll have fighting fire or ground moves to hit Greg with. So I might stay in with Greg. I hope I won't regret this. This is the kind of thing, though, that this is why I wanted to level grind, because I don't... Yeah, you can come up against a random Dragonite that's actually, like, pretty strong. Right, Metal Claw. Twister. Okay, that's, like, 20 power. It shouldn't do too much to me. Okay. And I'm bulky enough that I can take a turn to heal. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay, it seems like Twister might be the best move it has against me. Oh, that coffee's so strong. Oh. Yeah, I think this Thunder Wave, that just paralyzes me, right? It doesn't hurt me. That's fine. Right. Leer. That's fine. Right. Oh, is it fine though? Lowering my defense. Greg is paralyzed. Okay, I think it's time to switch in to Kieran. It can't have any ground type moves, otherwise it would have used them on Greg. So Kieran's probably fairly safe from anything super effective, and he's got more of a level advantage. Dragon Rage. Oh, that's bad. That does 40 damage just flat. If I get it with another one of those, I'm screwed. Who's got more than 80? Zuza's got... Oh, Wanda. Wanda's got loads of experience. Not experience, hit points. Wanda can stand up to 2 of those, can heal up Greg, get him back out there for another couple of Metal Claws. Because Greg also can stand up to a single Dragon Rage. I just... The whole... With the Nuzlocke, right? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, there's nothing I can actually do. There's nothing Wanda could do to her. With the Nuzlocke, you can't get a safe switch in, or you very, very rarely can, because you don't... A lot of the time when that happens is because one of your Pokemon's died and another one's come in to replace it. And obviously in a Nuzlocke, that's a lot higher... That's a much higher price to pay than it would be, because the Pokemon's gone forever. So I need to be really careful once I start juggling my Pokemon around. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, stop it. I wish... Oh, no, the D-pad does work. I was about to say I wish the D-pad worked. Didn't even try it. I want to heal up Greg. Oh, he's got... He can't stand up to a Dragon Rage. Maybe I have to try and water gun with Wanda. I mean, she's got a huge level advantage. Okay, it's not very effective, but he can't hit me with Thunder Wave. And she can take 2 Dragon Rages. She can still take 2 Dragon Rages, even with that damage, before I have to switch her out. So there's a setting you can set on the randomizer that disallows fixed damage moves before a certain point. Evidently, we've got past that point. I mean, level 30, that's fair enough. It used Dragon Rage. I'm faster than it. I'm faster than it. This should kill. Oh, I didn't like doing that at all. I did not like that. Wanda, you are my favourite girl. That's not fair to see that. You are my good girl, and I'm so proud of you. I hope Flannery flames you good. Mate, you almost killed my children. Alright, so I'm gonna wander back and heal. Because Wanda just took an absolute beating. The one's really stuttery. I really hope... I mean, all that means is I'm going to have to spend extra care making sure the audio syncs this time, which I will be doing anyway after last time's disaster. But Interesting. I wonder if it is because I'm recording in a higher resolution than I normally do. Normally I go for 720, and at this time I went for 1080 just to see if it, you know, just because I could. Yeah, Zuza up front worked out last time. Let's keep her up. Yeah, the music's just kind of stuttering. Oh well, I'll fix it in post. I imagine the recording's probably fine. It's just my own experience of it that's a bit dodgy. Because I'm recording directly from the emulator rather than through OBS or anything like that. Right, so what if I go to this one? Oh, that was correct. So top left both times. Except it can't be top left this time because there's a trainer here. Yes, I will fight you for experience. Alright. Battle Girl Sadie is sent out Lombre. That is a water grass type. Grass resists electric, so that's still a neutral hit. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'll just karate chop you. Yeah, what would be? I guess Bug? Bug is strong against grass, isn't it? Swift, that's fine. Yeah, what is Lombre's weaknesses actually? I can't really figure it out just off the top of my head while I'm only half concentrating on it and half concentrating on the battle. Flying, I guess. Oswald doesn't have any flying moves yet, unfortunately, so that's not something I could have done. Ah, Marco gets a level up. Nice. Oh, I've got a sneeze, hang on. Oh, no, it's gone. How frustrating. Alright, 20 odd minutes. Which one did I come in? I'm going to try going down this one. Let's see where that takes me. Oh. Oh, I should have just gone back to... that was the one I came in. Oh well, alright, that's top left. Yeah, yeah, I came in that one. Let's try going down this one. Bottom right. Okay, no. See, this is what I said last time when I was bad at this puzzle. Honestly, I don't remember it at all. Even though I played these games a lot as a kid. I have to figure it out from first principles every time. Like some kind of barbarian. But I don't want to look it up. I will only look it up if I really can't figure it out, and it's like I should be able to figure it out. This is a puzzle for children. Right, so top left, top right. Right. I'd like to rest in the hot sand, wouldn't I? Maintaining my willpower is an important ability for all trainers. That's fair enough. Sage advice from... who is this that I'm fighting? A Kindler? Kindler Andy. Sent out a Charizard. Hey, mine hasn't evolved yet. How's yours evolved? That's not fair. Wonder. Get in there. Oh, thinking of Charizard. I saw Detective Pikachu last night. I won't spoil. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good. Strong recommend. Go see it. It was clearly made by people who really love Pokemon. Which, you know, is all I really wanted from it. I'm hoping it's the start of a new, a resurgence of Pokemon movies, you know, for, I wouldn't say a mainstream audience, but that aren't just sort of considered, oh, that's so weird and nerdy, no cinemas will show it or whatever. Because, I'm not sure how much of a release the Pokemon movies got in the UK here. I mean, I was a little bit too young, and I wasn't actually into Pokemon that much when I was very young. I got into it when I was 8, 9, 10-ish. Sorry, just taking a sip of my coffee. It's one of those things where, now that I'm an adult, I'm getting back into all of my kid interests, and all of the people who... Mantine, is that flying and electric, flying and water? Anyway, Kieran should be able to murder it really good. Yeah, it's all of the things that I was into as a kid, lots of people who have grown up with are now in the position to be, making movies about them. And it's really exciting. It's people who grew up with Pokemon are the ones making the movies about Pokemon now. Which I think is really awesome. Yes, Marco! I'm gonna catch up to this squad in not too long, actually. I wish Dusknoir was in this gen. Right, so I came in at the bottom, did I? I came in at one of the bottom ones, anyway. Oh, no, I came in at this one, okay. Wow. You know when I say I'm bad at this puzzle. Yeah, that's about right. That's about what I expected. And I've already forgotten which one it was I went in to get down there. At least I can remember which ones it is I need to go on to get. At least I can remember the path I have previously taken to get as far as I have. Right, so we've got this one. I came at the top. I went down to this one, didn't I? So now I'll go down to this one. And this should bring me to Flannery. Hell yeah! Alright. I'm going to put Kieran up front. Based on absolutely nothing other than gut feeling. Oh, I love Flannery. Welcome. No, wait. Puny trainer, how good to see you've made it here. I have been entrusted with the... No, wait. I am Flannery and I'm the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me, though I have been leader only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall, demonstrate the hot moves we have honed in this land. I love her. I think some of the gym leaders from Gen 3 I really liked. Wow. Okay. You know how I was saying I have nothing for psychic types? Dragon resists electric too, so Kieran was a bad pick. So this probably has psychic moves. It probably has Dragon Rage. It probably has something like Light Screen or Reflect. Let's see. Greg might not be a bad shout. It won't resist Steel, I think. So you could just Mecha Claw its death and stand up to a lot of its hits, unless it has Dragon Rage, in which case you can only take one. Wanda can't do a lot of damage because... Oh, no, wait. It's not a flying type, and it doesn't have Levitate, probably, so she could just Magnitude it. And she's the bulkiest in terms of actual hit points, and so she could stand up to the most Dragon Rages out of that thing. Marco's a no-go, obviously. Zuza is a no-go for the psychic moves. Oswald could maybe do something, but I don't know why I'd pick him over Greg or Wanda. I'm going to put Wanda in and see how much her Magnitude does to this. I forget which of its defenses is biggest. Okay, Safeguard, that's no critical hits, that's fine. So that's one move it has that won't hurt me. Dragon Breath. She was on 99 before. That did 32 damage, that's less than a Dragon Rage. It didn't do a lot, but I'm tempted to keep going. Oh, Protect. So it has Safeguard, Protect, and Dragon Breath. Maybe it doesn't have any psychic moves. If it doesn't show that it has a psychic move, I might send in Zuza. No, why would I do that? It resists fighting. Nice. I'm going to heal up Wanda with that 100 HP healing that I've got. Oh. I'm fumbling. I am fumbling the controller. The Moo Moo Milk, that's 100. That's what I want. When did I buy Hyper Potions? I want Hyper Potions. Dragon Breath, that's fine. Yeah, 32 HP again. Right, I can land criticals now. Potentially, no. Okay, well, there's that gone. Not that I'm relying on them, certainly. You never want to be relying on things like, oh yeah, I'll get a critical hit in a Nuzlocke. Although, Wanda, you pulled it out the bag. My good girl. Wow. Jolteon. Oh. That's just a little dessert for Wanda. I will not change my Pokemon, I don't think. I think I will, I think I'll Magnitude this thing into the sun. Wanda's accuracy fell, that's alright. Magnitude 4? I didn't know it went that low. Maybe this won't kill it in one hit. Wow. That was, puny. How tedious. I mean, I can always switch her back out and back in. It's not a big deal. Come on, Magnitude 7. I think it's exponential, so that's, yeah, a lot more than a Magnitude 4 would be. Like, Magnitude 10 is some multiplier bigger than Magnitude 9 is same, you know, so it's not just a linear relationship between the number and the map damage it does, it's power. Alright. Ariados. Bug Poison. It's probably got absolute garbage moves. I don't know if he's flying. Let's give Oswald some love. He's not seen any action this battle. I think everyone else has in this gym. except Oswald, which is fine, because now he's going to take down the last Pokemon for us. It's at a level disadvantage, which isn't ideal, but I don't think it can know anything. Yeah, it's not going to know anything to hurt him. It's probably still a string shot. Ariados is like, I like it as a Pokemon, like in terms of its how it looks. 28 damage. He can take one more after this. That's fine. I like how it looks. So it could Nightshade again and he'd live. Okay. That's fine. Because this Ember will kill it. Oh, I hate taking my Pokemon down into the red. I hate it. Even when I know it's going to be fine, and there's no more sure move where you know how much damage you're going to be taking to something like Nightshade, because it does a specific set amount of damage, but still, it makes my heart beat just a little bit too fast. Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. I've only recently become a gym leader. I try too hard to be someone I'm not. I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this. Sweet! Got the Heat Badge. That lets me use Strength, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. Which user already knows. TM50. Let's see what that is. It does not contain Overheat. I can tell you that. Well, it might. It might. There's a fractional chance it would actually contain Overheat. Let's see what it is. Doom Desire. I feel like that's a legendary exclusive move. I'm going to just quickly pop open a Chrome and look that up, actually. Whose is that? Oh no, it's a damaging... Oh no, it's Jirachi. It's Jirachi's move. Awesome. I'm just going to see who can learn that, just, you know, out of curiosity. It is a Steel type move, so Greg can't learn it. I'm just going to have a look and see what the stats of this move are, because I've never used it. 140. 100. Wow. You know, I've been saying Oswald could use some better moves. Right, so that's a physical attack. Because Steel is a physical move type in this gen. What is Oswald's physical special split like? I'm aware I should be going back to the Pokemon Center to heal. I'm just so sidetracked by the possibility of this incredible move being actually something I could use. His special attack's way higher. I think I'm going to hold out for maybe someone who can learn that and actually make good use of it. Which is fine. Where am I going? I'll go back to this one. Alright! Flannery down. Nice. Oh no, don't fight me. Oh no, he doesn't fight me. He gives me, I think, the goggles. Ooh, that's a decent collection of badges. Yeah, I've been working, mate. Alright, you may as well have this. Yes, he gives me the Go-Goggles. The 2002 Google Glass. Keep those with you if you're planning on going to that desert near the Route 111. That should be some Pokemon that are exclusive desert. Well, I'm going to catch exactly one of them. You might look around for those. As for me, I'm considering challenging Norman, the gym leader of Petalburg. I was about to, like, brag because I've got a fighting type and I'm just going to, like, demolish him, but he's not necessarily going to have normal types. It's fine. Okay. Right. 33 odd minutes. So I need to... I'd love to rest my Pokemon. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do now. I guess I head to Petalburg. I'm trying to remember where is now opened up to me because I have strength. I'm just going to check the town map. Sorry, the Pokenav. And then the map. Right, so I'm in here. 111, Mulville, Verdant Turf. So I want to get back to Petalburg. And I don't have Surf. So the way I do it is via Slateport. So I need to head Fall Arbor, which I was just there. Wait. Oh, I'm so confused. No, I can head back down this way. But I can't get back through Petalburg from... No, I can! That's the forest. So actually, I should head this way, maybe. Route 113. I'm assuming I've caught Pokemon everywhere that I need to... that isn't the desert. Basically, because I've completely forgotten where I have and haven't caught Pokemon. Ooh, what's my Pokeball situation? Non-ideal. Gonna go and stock up. Also stock up on some potions if I don't already have them. Let's see. Super potions. 6 super potions. I thought we could do some more. What's my money? Where's my money at? Potion seller. I require your strongest potions. I'd like 10, please. Oh, you won't let me do it with the D-pad. You make me do it with the joystick. I see how it is. Cool. What did I want? I wanted Pokeballs. Give me them great balls. I want 10. I don't get the Premier Ball because it's great balls. Yeah, it's fine. Premier Ball is just it's just a recolor of a Pokeball. It's not got a better catch rate, anything. It just looks cool, which obviously I'm all about. But I'm also not too sad to lose out on it because the chances of me actually using it to catch anything that I want to catch is fairly low unless I'm in a situation of desperation. So, right. Lots of what am I saying? This is a randomizer. There's not going to be lots of ground types in the desert. I can keep Kieran up front, that's absolutely fine. But I tell you what I will do, I'll put Greg up front. Because he needs that experience. Right, let's see. I want to head down. Right. Encounter for Route 111. What's it gonna be? Oh boy! Oh boy, that's exciting. Wow, a Silcoon. I'm so lucky. I guess I'll confusion it a bit, which won't be very effective, I think, because of bug typing. Okay. I'll chuck a great ball at it. Its catch rate must be absolutely... It must be so easy to catch. Surely a Silcoon cannot be hard to catch. Oh, and it's buffered by the Sandstream. I probably oughtn't to have hurt it at all because I'm already on a timer. Great ball. There's no point using a Pokeball, even if it is just taking up space in my bag. There's no point risking it. You know, I may want this for cannon fodder at some point. It's better to have than not. I never understood people in Nuzlocke who like don't catch things because they don't want them. It's just like, no, you don't understand. That's a safe switch in a gym if you don't have enough people to fill your party with actual good Pokemon. Like, there is value in catching them. Silcoon evolves into Beautifly, right? That's that one. And Cascoon is Dustox. Not that I'm going to evolve this thing. What's your name? Jenny. How about that? No offense to any Jennies out there. Just the name I thought of. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be using that. That's unfortunate, is what that is. Now, there's stuff down here. I'm pretty sure. Oof. That's the stuff I was talking about. TM07. What can I learn from TM07? Acid armor. Sharply raises physical defense, I'm pretty sure. Who can learn that? I'm not a massive fan of these kind of moves. Wanda can learn it. Nah, she's gonna be able to learn benefits. Actually, let me just double check my TMs. No, nothing that I can. I'm loving the idea of teaching this to Marco if I can. Because I haven't looked at what Marco can learn. No, he's not able to learn that. Dragon's special in this gen, isn't it? Okay, none of those are things I want to teach to anyone I've got. I wish that is a conclusion I think I came to last episode as well. Oh, Vigoroth! Why couldn't I have had that? That's one of the best Pokemon you can possibly get in a randomizer. Or one where you've randomized the abilities. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit salty I didn't get that. I got a Silcoon. I will kill it for experience though. Because Greg could use it. Mind you, it may well have done me a lot of damage while I was trying to catch it, so, you know, who knows. Finish up my coffee before it goes cold. Right. Yeah, I need to make sure that I keep my levels up across the team for the Norman fight, because I can't remember if I checked off the option which is to give gym leaders, or to give Pokemon trainers in general, Pokemon of similar strength to the ones they would already have had, and that what it does is it randomizes, but it tries to pick from a pool of Pokemon that's quite close to the original Pokemon in terms of its base stat total. And because Norman normally has a slacking, that has a really high base stat total. On the level, on par with legendaries, basically. Oh, hello. I hear you. You're a fighting type, Machoke. Oh, I'm slow though, and fighting is a neutral hit on me. What do I have that's better though? Fighting's a neutral hit on on everything else, right? Except for Marco. What's he got? He's got Nightshade, which will do 21 damage per. Zuzu's at level 28 and has 88 hit points, so this one should be taken down in 4 Nightshades. This is kind of a risky play. It's a bit like what's the Ninkada? Shedinja, where it's like, well, you can't possibly hit me, so I'm just gonna stay in. Oh, okay, that completely ruins my strategies. You've devised my stratagems. Okay, right, Marco, you gotta get out of there. Because I think I can't remember if it becomes a super effective hit, or if it becomes only a neutral hit, once it's used Foresight on me. But, I'm not gonna hang around to find out, because it's got the level advantage. I'll send in Wanda. You know why? Because she doesn't get hurt by the sandstorm. I can't remember if I said this last time, but I'm hoping to do some slightly longer episodes in the future. To try and get through this and keep up momentum, because that's evidently, if I lose momentum, I don't get it back very easily. So I'm hoping, so I've got this one today that I'm recording, and today is Tuesday, and because I don't work Wednesdays, I can record on Wednesdays a bit more regularly. So I'm hoping to have a few episodes up in the near future. And I'm also planning to go till about the hour mark today, which is a little longer than I have done in the past. And when I start a new series after this one, I think I'm probably going to make a habit of hour-plus long episodes, if possible. Because it's one of those things where I just don't notice the time passing while I'm recording. It's so engrossing, and I love listening to myself talk, so, you know, it's great. Steel is good against ice, isn't it? Oh, Metal Claw, yeah. And Delibird knows, like, present, so it's fine, yeah. Heal me! Okay, no, it damaged me. That's fine. Like, it's an example of, sorry, I looked away because I thought the cat had come into my room. It's an example of, like, the gimmick Pokemon not being particularly great. So, you know, oh, this is Bird, he's Santa Claus, he'll give you presents. And then it's not actually, like, a good Pokemon, which is kind of a shame. I was talking about this with a friend the other day. We were talking about Vanillish, the ice cream Pokemon, and I was just like, I wish that there were, like, dumb Pokemon that were also good to use. And I'm sure people will be able to provide me with examples, but I just can't think of any off the top of my head. It's like Smeargle. Like, the concept's really interesting, but it just doesn't really work in practice. Wow, I'm getting lucky with the typing matchups for Greg, actually. I'm pleased. Which, I mean, he could really use the experience. The Beldum line takes so long to grow. Also, I realised the other day, and had never realised this before in my life, that Beldum is from dumbbell. Like, it's because it's supposed to look like a dumbbell, I guess. Because I'd always been like Metang and Metagross. I guess I can see where those names come from. Like, it's kind of onomatopoeic with Metang, and then Metagross is like a big, like a gross, big Metang, metal. And I was always so confused as to why Beldum was the name of the thing, but I guess it's supposed to look like a dumbbell. It's still a bit out of nowhere for me, given that the other two seem to be such sort of well-suited names for the Pokemon that they are. But, Alright, I'm just going to battle my way. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way back to Petalburg, and that'll be this episode. There's no more... speak of the devil. There's no more Pokemon for me to catch, routes I haven't been to, I believe. So, that's fine. I don't have to keep track of that. It's sort of... Ooh, a crit. Nice one, Greg. It's sort of become a case of, like, I've really forgotten where I've caught Pokemon or not. So I'll only catch a Pokemon if I know I haven't been to that route before, because it's not been available to me before, you know? Confuse Ray, that's good. Yes, let's keep Confuse Ray. Foresight. Oh, hang on. Is it, is it Foresight that... does that allow me to hit normal types with my ghost moves? Or, like, so I was thinking that the Machoke that had just used it on me was doing it so it could hit me with its fighting moves, but that's a different one. What's it one? It's like, it is, you were identified, and it's like it smells you or something. I can't remember what it is. There is a move that lets you do that, and I thought Foresight was one of those moves, but that description doesn't exactly line up with what I'd thought. Anyway, I'll get rid of Foresight for Confuse Ray, because Confuse Ray's pretty good. Right. Tangler! I will change my Pokemon. Oswald, get in there. Squad's looking good. Squad's looking healthy. I'm pleased. I'm really pleased we didn't lose anyone in that gym. Like, I was prepared to lose 1 or 2 guys. Especially when I sort of was deciding whether or not to level grind. Yeah. But we didn't, so it's all good. And all of my precious children are alive and kicking. Well, apart from Wanda, because she doesn't have feet, but alright. Alright. Just wandering through this desert, wending my way through this desert. Is there items up here? Oh, it's Pokemon. What could I have wanted into? Spinarak, having spoken about how I like Ariados, but it's a rubbish Pokemon. I'm not even going to kill this thing for the experience. It's not worth my time. It's not worth the... Oh, it's got Drizzle. It's not worth the time that it would take me to hit the buttons to kill that thing for the experience it would give me. Oh, fossils! Ooh, fossilies. Alakazam. I would never have caught that. It would have teleported away instantly. I will try and kill this, because I think it will give me good experience. Ooh, Kinesis. That is, it raises one of its stats, no. Raises its special attack? Or lowers my special defense? Oh, accuracy. See how much damage that's, yeah. Alakazam, really strong, weak at the knees. Its physical defense is, not great. So, you know, I'm going to take it down with this next Metal Claw if it lets me. I wonder if it's not got teleport anymore. If it doesn't know it. Because there's Abra only knows teleport. And Alakazam, therefore Alakazam can still know teleport. But I think the way that wild Pokemon work is that it's like in a daycare, they only know the last 4 moves that they could have learnt by that level. So if he's learnt 4 moves since teleport, he won't know it anymore. Let's see, Root Fossil. Right, Root Fossil is Credilli, or Lileep normally, and, but obviously that isn't necessarily going to be the case here, because I think the Pokemon you will get out of the fossils are also randomised. Anyway, I love Lileep. It's my favourite of the 2. No Shade and Anorith, it's great, but Lileep is adorable and I love it. I think did I miss a trainer here? Yeah, I did. Give me your experience! Let me punch your Pokemon to death. So today I've been looking at sort of sorting out a list of games I might want to play after this. So I've got a couple lined up that I want to do. That I've made the layouts and stuff for already. So I'm committed to those. You know what? I'm going to switch into Kieran. This is going to take forever. But if anyone wants to suggest me games, in particular, I'm looking at the idea of doing some ROM hacks. I've been watching. It's an old series that he recorded a while ago, but Picasbury playing through Pokemon Snakewood, which I will not play because it looks awful, just abysmal. But I do quite like the idea of maybe if there is a ROM hack that's like it doesn't make me cringe to the absolute core of my soul, then I would quite like to play it because I think they're cool. Other than that, I've got, I'm thinking about which other Pokemon games to do to mess around with the randomizer. Some non-Pokemon games as well that I want to play. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited to actually get into recording regularly again and sort of play lots of games. Be good. Crawdaunt can be dangerous. I think it doesn't know. I'm trying to remember what it is. There's a rock move it can know. Is it? I can't remember what it is. But yeah, it can become pretty powerful at later levels. Celebi. Alright. Celebi, Celebi, Celebi. It's like celery. That is grass and psychic, which means Oswald is probably the best bet. Marco doesn't know anything that's going to be useful against it, so Oswald could just burn it. That's fine. That's good. Actually, I'm heading north to Fall Arbor. Can I even get back down from Fall Arbor? Do I have to go through Meteor Falls? I caught a Pokemon in Meteor Falls, I'm pretty sure. I can double check that at the PC in Fall Arbor. I'm pretty sure. No, I caught Marco in Meteor Falls, didn't I? No, did I catch Marco in Jagger Pass? I have no idea. We'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure I caught something in Meteor Falls. And I'm sure I'll remember as soon as I look in the box in the PC. Oh no! Oswald, I'm so sorry. That's my second fire type I've lost. Oh, that is heartbreaking. I was not prepared for that at all. Oh, Oswald, I'm so sorry. Okay, Steel resists rock. Steel resists anything this thing's probably gonna have. Oh, Oswald. My good boy, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh, you. Ugh. Oh, okay, it doesn't heal it straight away. Greg, come on. Actually, no, it's fine. The sandstorm's going to kill it. Oh, wow. I was having such a nice, cheerful episode talking about the things I was going to record after this. Wasn't prepared for the traumatic death of one of my children. Now I'm going to have to find another flyer. I'm going to have to find another fire type. Ugh. Ugh. Horrifying. Just wow. I am sad. I am sad about that actually. Wow, I just cannot seem to keep a fire type alive. That's not true. I had all sorts for a while. Oh, I can strength here, can't I? Let's see where that takes me. Back to the box, I suppose. See what I can pull out to replace my dead son. I would love to use strength. Wow. Okay. Your strength puzzles are no match for me, Pokemon Ruby. Having just said that. There's an item here. Hello. TMO2. Better not have been something that Oswald could have learned. Rock throw. Wow. Wow. The only way it would have been worse and more heartbreaking was if it had been actual ancient power. I'm trying to remember what it was that killed Amber. I think it was a rock move too, right? I feel like it was rock throw or ancient power or some such. It was another dumb mistake on my part. I know that Celebi can learn ancient power. I should have thought of that, but ugh. I'm gonna be kicking myself over that one for a while, I think. Oh well. We'll just have to find another child to love and cherish and put Oswald in the graveyard, I suppose. If only I could like get to where I'm going so I could like put him away and not have to carry his corpse with me. Like some kind of grim burden, penance for letting him die. Oh, Teddy Ursa. I do love a Teddy Ursa. But I can't catch anything because I already caught something here. Can't remember what for the life of me, but I caught something. I should check if I have any repel. I'm a Linoon fan as well. I've talked about this before. Get a bunch of Zigzagoon, run around training up and picking up loads of items. It's great. Oh, don't tell me I came all this way just for items. I would be salty. For all that I talk of like, oh, I know these games, like, some of it I just don't remember. I can and will use an escape rope to get out yeah, it's just, okay, that's worth it. Wow, I just blew up the mic. I'm really sorry, anyone listening with headphones. Lucky egg, I'll take it. Greg, take the lucky egg. That, obviously it cannot mend the wound in my heart that Oswald's loss has left, but it does help. Please tell me I have, yeah, escape rope. I need to buy some more of those because they're useful because I'm lazy. Right, I need to go down and through to Fall Arbor. I'm just gonna run. I would just imagine my little trainer like fending off Pokemon left and right, just dodging them. Oh no, my coffee's become lukewarm. I'm gonna have to bung it in the microwave. I'll confusion you just because you're here and you're weak. Oswald, oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm going to a convention in a couple of months, and oh, Latios, you again. I'm gonna dash away. I'm not gonna stay and fight you. I'm going to a convention in a couple of months, and I've decided that the cosplay I'm going to do is just be a Pokemon trainer, because I've got purple hair, and there's, wait, am I not, why am I bad at Pokemon? Okay, you know what, I'm just going to go down to Slateport and hope that Mr. Bridie is there, and, catch a lift in the boat. You know what? Anyway, there's I've got purple hair, and in Fire Red Leaf Green, the cool trainers have purple hair. Oh, do I not have Rock Smash? Can I not use Rock Smash yet? No, I can use Rock Smash. Oh, did someone die that had it? I bet Norbert had it. Okay, I'll go back up to Lava Ridge, pull Norbert out the PC to replace Oswald, since I don't really have any better options right now. No shade to Norbert, but I need someone with fire type or flying type, because those were two really key things that he covered me for. Oh, Oswald, I'm so sorry. Oh, I wish I could have seen him grow up to become a Charizard. I wish I could get words out of my mouth without stumbling over them horribly. And you can see me going up the cable car in actual high res as opposed to last week, when I talked about how much I love seeing the person go up the cable car while it was there, like, too blurry to actually, you know, make out, obviously. That's fine. Right. Lava Ridge! I've got a funeral to conduct. Oh, yes. Heal up Oswald one last time. My poor boy. And I had the charcoal for him as well. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. Right. I'll take that back from you, my sweet boy. And I'll put you in the graveyard. Right. Fucking Celebi. Alright. Good night, sweet prince. You'll be missed. Right, and Oswald, I think, has the Rock Smash, right? No, he doesn't. Does anyone have Rock Smash? Do I have Rock Smash? Oh, I bet it was Bruce. My HM Pokemon. Yeah. You know what? Right, train up Bruce. Why not? Actually, no, that's ridiculous. I should just wait until I've got something that can cover me for the things that Oswald covered me for. Because he covered me against anything that was weak to fire. He really didn't cover me for flying, although he was about to. And I'm going to need a flyer. He was going to be my flyer, and as of right now, I don't think I have anyone in the PC that can learn it. Let me double check that that on Gligar, actually. I don't think Gligar can learn fly. But I'm gonna just... No, I'll check it off screen, it's fine. I'll check it later. Because I do have a Gligar called Henry or something. Can't remember. It's Moorville. I can't do anything of interest here. I'm just going to wander back down to... do I have the bike? I don't have the bike. Do I need the bike? I don't think I need the bike. I'll just run through. Oh. Right, I'm gonna go and double check if I have any repels, because this is going to be dire. And if not, I will head back into the town and buy some. I've got 1 max repel and 3 repels. Yeah, that'll get me there. I know there are hidden items here that I haven't got, but I'm lazy. I can't bother to get them. They are randomised, so it probably would be worth getting them, but also I don't care enough. I didn't back you on the way over? Wow, okay. Boy, you have no idea what you have just walked into. Oh, it's adorable. Oh. Oh, it's got Sandstream. That's not particularly useful. Doesn't really matter what I use. I think he'll one-shot you either way. Voltorb! I will switch my Pokemon. Wander, you can have some experience. You know, honestly, I could put Bruce in and it'd probably do it right. He's at level 11 and this is like level 13. But I don't think I want... Okay, level 60. I don't think I want him to get experience. I don't think he's going to be a member of the squad because he doesn't really cover me in type coverage for anything that I don't already have. He was useful early on because he had an electric move. I can't remember which. But now I've got Kieran, so it's fine and good and we don't need him anymore. It is nice to have a Pokemon that just learns all the HMs though, which is Zigzagoon in a normal playthrough. Because it can learn cuts. I think it can learn strength, maybe. It can learn cut and surf for sure. And I think rock smash as well. And it gets stab from the cut, and surf is just useful. It's not a bad move to have on any Pokemon really, unless your special attack is absolutely rubbish. But I'm rambling. HM Pokemon. Yeah, I think I've said this before. I quite like having HMs just on the team. I don't like having a specific Pokemon that's just a utility Pokemon. I'll do it if I have to, and a Nuzlocke is one of the cases where you may well end up without good Pokemon that can learn HMs, and therefore you don't want to make them part of your team. You just want to have them in the PC for when you need them. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see what we pick up. Hopefully I can pick up something that will also learn Fly. I don't really know what I'll do if I don't. I guess just not fly anywhere, because it's not mandatory to complete the game. Where are we going to? Dewford, that's the only place we can go, and then on to Petalburg. And I'll stay at Petalburg, I guess. It's just occurred to me that I really should have done some level grind, because like I'm going straight from one gym to the next gym, and I should have a look at. I shouldn't have a look at what the levels are, but I should take a. I should do what I did last time and check out the first trainer to see where the levels are at, and see if I need to grind in between episodes. Because if that's the case, I'll just hop on the boat again, go somewhere with decent level Pokemon, and actually no, I've got Rock Smash, so I can head back up to Fall Arbor without getting on the boat. It's just that I'm dumb and couldn't figure out the way to do it backwards. Anyway, so yeah, what I'll do, head to Petalburg, say hi to my old dad, and oh wow, the max Rel only just wore off, that's good, and see what he's got to say for himself, if anything. I'm going to put Wander up front, just because she's got the highest level and she can stand up to a fair amount of stuff. If there's a grass type, we'll switch out right away. Who's this? Oh, this is just the dude. Yep. Oh yeah, this is the item gym. That's fine. Accuracy. So I don't think this is yeah, I'll go through the speed run, why not? I don't think it is a thing in later gens anymore, but you know the one-shot moves that will always one-hit KO, but they've got like a 30% accuracy. There's a thing where you could just like buy loads of X accuracies and just be able to definitely land it. So it became like an instant sweep for a team. It's just like you could just roll that, do that move every single time. 27. It's the same thing as last time, where this is kind of where my team is at, if not a little higher, and that means the gym leader is going to be higher. So I think I will level grind in between this episode and the next episode, and just come back and, you know, recap at the beginning and see and let folks know what's changed. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I got a little nervous there that it used Aurora Beam. It's still slower than me. Dugong's slow. Alright, Kieran, get that level up. Well done. Marco's catching up. Nice. Okay, so again, just because of the uncertainty of what there could be, I'm gonna grind. I am gonna grind. And I may well choose someone else to come in the squad, I guess. Tell you what, if I'm gonna level grind, now wouldn't be a bad time to choose someone to come onto the squad, even if they're a low level. And then by the time I come back for next episode, I can have caught them up with the rest of the team. So Bruce, I think, is out. Type wise, he's not helpful to me. Water I've got covered with one. Let's go through them in sequence like we did last time. Poison, if I wanted poison, I'd choose Norbert. Flying and ground. I tell you what, I am actually going to really quickly check out Gligar's learn set in Gen 3. It cannot learn fly. Okay, that would be the primary usage that I had for it. I don't think Ninjask or Shedinja can learn fly. Again, water I've got covered. Normal's alright, I guess. I don't see myself using it unless I have to. Can Beautifly learn fly? I don't think so. Although the image is quite amusing. Just you holding on to like this tiny butterfly. By tutoring. No, I want by TMHM. I can't learn it in the latest generation, so I don't imagine it would be able to earlier. Snorlax might not be a bad shout. Snorlax or Exploud. Randy's great, but again, we've got the water type covered. Centra that I'd never even nicknamed. I've got to remember to go to the name rater at some point. And then Norbert. Who's gonna join the squad? I'm just gonna look sadly at my dead children. Oh, I love them so much. I'm leaning towards Snorlax. Just because he's bulky and I could probably use that. You know what? Yeah, Quincy. Quincy, you're on the squad. And it means I don't have a flyer as of right now, but, you know, maybe someone else will die and another spot will open up. Who knows? Anyway, that I think is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. I'll be back soon, and the squad will have some more levels. Quincy and Marco will both be up to speed with the rest of the squad, and we'll be ready to go and kick our dad in the face. And just like that, I have an episode title for next episode. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you all next time.